This remedy by far beats any brain fog supplement that I've seen out there that has worked so effectively for my patients and even my brain fog back in the day when I struggled with it. Now, there's multiple factors of what causes brain fog, but I'm only going to really talk about two. And the two that we have to discuss here is it's contributing to either a deficiency or because of something known as neuroinflammation. Whereas a deficiency, if there's something clearly deficient that's not feeding the brain itself, it will obviously cause memory issues, the brain fog. Things are just not working cognitively very well as you get older, and that becomes a big problem. Whereas neuroinflammation, it usually has to do with oxidative stress. And so with oxidative stress, when that's building up in the system, we have seen from lots of research that when you can clear that out, it can alleviate a lot of the brain fog symptoms that you're experiencing. So the very first thing that I usually see as a problem, as a deficiency, has a lot to do with when you're getting older, memory starts becoming issues and you're starting to have those brain fog and you're starting to have these brain fog moments. And that can be due to a big deficiency known as choline or also serine. Both of these are very responsible when it comes to memory, but can cause those brain fog moments. So when I actually test my patients for these two things and I see that's deficient, then we actually supplement for these things like choline, serine, so phosphatidylcholine and also phosphatidylserine. We see a huge difference in the alleviation of the brain fog because that was the main issue. But I would have not known that unless I actually tested for it first to see that deficiency of that being the contribution to their brain fog in the first place. Now, another really big deficiency that is a big problem that causes brain fog has to do with something that has to do with a specific neurotransmitter known as GABA that regulates our stress. And this is something I dealt with a lot, especially going through college and just school. I would stress out a lot and I would have a lot of brain fog moments. I just thought this was because I thought I was dumb, because I was just not able to perform very well in tests. But what I found out is there was a specific deficiency that was contributing to my stress, and that has to do with glutamate. Because glutamate specifically helps make GABA, and if GABA is low, it's not going to be able to manage the stress and it can cause those brain fog issues. And so as soon as I supplement this thing, made a huge difference where I was able to not have those brain fog moments, and it helped a lot with me taking exams. Now, if you're not wanting to have to figure this out and you would actually like me to dive into your medical history to understand the root causes of your brain fog situation, just book a diagnostic assessment with me in the description below, and I'll look at your history, what labs we need to do to really identify the root cause of your brain fog, focus on motivation, and low energy issues. Again, that's the description below. Okay, I could spend all day on the deficiencies of different supplements, but remember, just keep in mind, all three of these are something you actually take together. I'm going to talk about that here at the end of the video of one supplement you can take that fits all these different remedies together as a concoction. So I want to move over to the neuroinflammation issues of oxidative stress. So remember I said that there's been a lot of research that you can pretty much clear out a lot of this oxidative stress, and it requires circulation. You need circulation in the brain and to kind of filter out a lot of this oxidative stress and inflammation that's happening. And one of my favorite ones that I used, even in college when I struggled a lot with brain fog, is using a very powerful herb, is rosemary. Now, my favorite is to use an essential oil, and I use this as like a diffuser. So I would be in my room and having that going on because it would help really clear my mind, but also help me retain information so my memory retention was better and I performed better in exams. But it's something I even use today just to keep me more sharp, focused, and not having those brain fog moments. Now, this next one is very powerful to use along with rosemary and does the same thing of providing blood circulation throughout the brain. And so it's clearing and protecting, but also removing that oxidative stress. And this is ginkgo biloba. Now, I discovered this in my early college years, and I used a very high dose of this because I was struggling just even retaining information, and I just constantly was having those brain fog moments. And when I used this at a very high dose, it wasn't that I just was able to retain the information, but it's like as I was taking notes, it's like I was able to still gather the information and not lose it and have my mind wander, which made a huge difference for my studies. But for my patients that are like 50 and older, when we implement this, not only do we see an improvement in their brain fog, especially when we use the right dose, but we also see things that like headaches start to dissipate, because if someone has a lot of migraines and headaches, ginkgo biloba has been known to help with headaches and migraines, and that can also contribute to the neuroinflammation that's going on in your brain. Now, remember I said it's a combo of these things, of using them all together that I've found effective. So we're using choline, serine, glutamate, and also rosemary ginkgo biloba, and a few other things which I don't have time to go into. But what I love using, and this is not a sponsored video, but I've been using this one for years with my patients and also for myself. It's called Brain Regain. It's by Protocol Life Balance, and it has every single one of these things. And it's because of these combo of things really effectively help start removing that oxidative stress, start clearing the mind, and providing more circulation and blood flow to the brain as what it needs to do in order to really fix the brain fog situation. Now, like I said, there's multiple factors that can contribute to your brain fog, which I'll talk about here in just a minute. But it really requires, you've got to see what is causing the deficiency, what's causing the neuroinflammation, doing lab testing to see what's going on here. And so if you want my help trying to figure that out and actually diagnose your situation and really get down to the root cause and fixing your brain fog situation, go ahead and just book a diagnostic assessment with me if interested. And that's in the description below. Now, before I get into the other additional things you should be looking out for on top of this when it comes to your brain fog and also addressing it, is with Brain Regain, real quick, when you are taking it, usually you want to take it about twice a day, so like 1 capsule 2 times a day. That's usually a good starting point. Sometimes I'll bump it up to 2 capsules 2 times a day, obviously depending on the severity and the situation. Now, there's a few additional things that you should really consider when it comes to brain fog. And the thing is, I mentioned about deficiency and neuroinflammation, but there's also things that you need to avoid. And some of the biggest ones that cause inflammation is, for example, you need to be avoiding more on the sugar. So if like you're having brain fog, just getting rid of sugar, and also things that cause inflammation in the gut. So if there's certain foods other than sugar that are causing some disruption in your gut, that can be actually contributing to your brain fog more than just taking a supplement. In fact, it's probably more important that you address these things first before trying to think it's just a supplement issue. But I wanted to address that because that's really important. Now, if you're trying to struggle to figuring out what to be implementing, you should watch this video next where I dive deep, specifically case studies of brain fog, what supplements to do, how to think about it, what labs to implement. So watch this video next.